Hello, hello, hello. Gaming? That's funny that you say that because this is the exact opposite of gaming. By the way, please let me know if the music is good. I don't keep my headphones on these kinds of streams, but we will work away. Is this the right one? No, this is the wrong one. Good meowing, everybody. It's not morning. It is 2 in the afternoon. Who's hungry for Starmie? Me! Also, someone mentioned in chat that they're in Belgium and all the adverts are in French. We're all going places. Tomorrow I'm going to Sweden. Well, funnily enough, I'm going to Sweden tonight. So this is a very ambitious stream. I have to catch a bus at... I should stop traveling like this. I'm catching a bus at 15 to midnight. Okay? 15 to midnight. And then the bus lands at the airport at 3 in the morning. And then I get a flight at around 6 in the morning. And then I land in Sweden at 9:30. Did I knock at the door? No. That was not a knock at the door. So yeah, this is a good plan. I did this this is the second time I've traveled like this. I did this for Button Mash as well in Belfast. Which was a bad idea. Because I had to play in bracket for Sonic the Fighters on no sleep, which was silly. And yes, this is Hatsune Miku. That's my Hatsune. Check her out. See, I'm wearing a pretty big fit at the moment. Okay, I'm wearing a pretty big fit because this is what I'm gonna wear when I get on the plane, and I've got my pants on that have 8 million pockets. You see what I mean? The logic behind that is that you can cheat Ryanair with them. Because you just have more things to walk on the plane with, instead of trying to shove it in your bag. We do love pockets. We do love pockets for days. Whole day of traveling, Umaneko time. Oh yeah. I'm actually so lucky. You look so cute. Thank you so much. I'm very happy with it. Funnily enough, this is the first day in forever that I didn't do my makeup before the stream. And that's intentional because when I'm traveling, I don't want to have makeup on. Because I'll be traveling overnight and I don't want to smudge it, right? You shouldn't sleep with your makeup on, basically. And I will be doing sleeping. I was also very lucky when I played Umaneko on the bus that one time. Because immediately I started playing more when I got home, and that was a very inappropriate scene. I would have looked like a weirdo playing that on the bus. Jumbo Josh containing pockets. I know I can't bring Jumbo Josh because I got to bring my Steam Deck. And that eats up so much bag space. The Steam Deck is perfectly designed to be slightly wider than the bag. Bring your Lego Crystal collection. I am. There is an oomph of mine going. And she is going to get a blue rock monster. And I hope she enjoys it. I also have another present for someone. I'm not bringing a ton of crystals. Usually when I go to tournaments, I bring a lot of crystals. And I give them out to people. But I've done so much of it that I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I could bring Stinger Flynn. Stinger Flynn said, what? I did actually get a second Jumbo Josh. I can show you, actually. I have a second Jumbo Josh now. Here we go. He lives. This is from Japan, actually. Courtesy of La Saga. I have a second Jumbo Josh now. Incredible. Amazing. He will travel the world. Free him? What do you mean? I would never. That would be dangerous. That would be dangerous and fucked up. Also, okay. I'm relatively packed and good to go. It's so cool. Anyways, let's bring up the gaming, because I want to talk about this a little bit. Okay, so, we did one of these. Big Yellow is the biggest Garten of Banban fan I know. No, trust me, I'm not. Trust me. I actually do think Garten of Banban sucks. I think it's, awful. It's, it's, one of the most embarrassing games that I've seen in, forever. It really got under my skin. I am Lord Tuts, thank you for the sub. But, it just really got under my skin how, Garten of Banban, okay, this is, maybe a silly thing to get, annoyed about. I was very minorly annoyed by it, but it just did kind of grind my gears. It was so embarrassing to see, Garten of Banban 1 drop, and everyone was like, wow, the bar is on the floor. I can't believe we, as indie horror fans, let this happen. And then by, like, Garten of Banban 3, everyone was like, Garten of Peak. Yes. It's just, like, kind of embarrassing. I don't know. How do you like the deck so far? I love it. I adore it. I think it's fantastic. Also, yes, I have the UU Mons lined up in a row here. And I will say, right off the bat, I think I'm only going to do UU Mons. When I did this for the RBY OU tier lists, how do I put this? I included Mons that were niche in OU even though they weren't OU. Pokemon like, Dragonite, Golem, Persian. Some good examples here, actually. And for UU, I'm not going to do that. We are just going to be talking about the 19 UU Mons, and it is 19 now. Rest in peace, Articuno. Articuno's gone. They got banned. I know, yeah, that's true. Most people are ironic, but I feel like so many people did it ironically that it's sort of like, you know, it was a slippery slope. Ninetales would set the car on fire. So actually, here's the plan, right? Is this a tip how good they are or how edible they are? Neither. I think, okay, so here's the plan, right? We're gonna do 3 tier lists today. And the first one I want to do, specifically because I'm flying tomorrow, so I thought it'd be fun. How would every RBY UU Pokemon react to their flight being delayed or something going wrong with their travel? I think that's a fun idea. I tried to play RBY OU and Showdown and couldn't find a match. That's very odd, actually. Usually, they're not that hard to find. GSC OU is the one I have trouble finding. Ace Attorney Dual Destinies reference. I like that case. A lot of people do not like the Monstrous Turnabout. I think it's actually really fun. I think it's like, how do I put it? I think the Monstrous Turnabout is like Dual Destinies at its best, in a way. Not the best case in Dual Destinies, but it's like, it's what Dual Destinies can be, if that makes sense, right? Because like a big issue with Dual Destiny is like, I don't know, how it interacts with other games in the series, I guess, and like the story. And that case has like barely anything to do with the story. It's just so detached and just so contained and fun and silly. I like it a lot. But anyways, so I think, yeah, let's do that. I don't know what we're going to do for the second tier list. I haven't thought about it, but hear me out, okay? For the third tier list, I would like to do... This is an LSD Dream emulator. Yeah, it said that at the beginning of the stream. That's my bad. I changed it afterwards. So what I want to do is... I think Persian is missing from the lineup. Oh, no, sorry. That's my bad. It's here, but it's off screen. My apologies. Charmeleon is just below it. So you see how it goes straight from Charmander to Charizard. That's my bad. So for the third tier list... Share on Facebook. Jesus Christ. So for the third tier list, I would like to do how... Like, some variation... My favorite tier list to do with these tier lists is... the one that we've done. I think we've done it with melee characters and we did it with OU Mons. What would these Mons order if they were hungry on a night out? I want to do like a slight variation of that. I want to do for the UU Mons, I would like to be, how cool would these Pokemon be to go out for a drink with? Right? Hit up the pub with the lads. Have a bit of crack, right? A grand old time even. I think that'd be a fun idea. And there's another reason I want to do it. Obviously, I just made that video on the second channel. The how edible is every RBY OU Mon. And that's like a very... Crack? Oh no, it's different. That's like an Irish term, don't worry. It just means fun. You spell it differently. Bit of crack is like an Irish thing. Don't worry about it. It just means fun. Crack means fun, essentially. A grand old time. So... what I would like to do is... if we make another... If I do another video like that... Didn't we already do the pub one during the last tier list stream? Yes, but I want to do a slight variation of it for 2 reasons. 1, different Pokemon. And 2, how do I put this? If I do another video like the one that I just did on the second channel, the how edible is every RBY OU Mon, I think I'd do something like which RBY UU Mon is the best to go out for a drink with? I think that's a funny video idea. So I would like to beta test that here and like get some thoughts and opinions, right? Looking very yellow today. I don't really, do I? I'm wearing blue. There's a bit of yellow on my jumper, but that's the result of Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku, what the hell are you doing in my living room? I was hiding in your living room because you are fucking awesome. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, let's see. So, first here, how about, mildly annoyed. Mildly annoyed? But doesn't make a fuss, right? Their flight gets delayed, whatever. It's annoying, but they'll get over it. Frothing with rage. Should mildly annoyed be at the bottom? There's not usually an order with these. It is very silly goofy. Let's see. Immediately demands to speak. Demands to speak to a higher up. What else is there? Tries to board the plane anyways. Ignores the delay. Ignores the delay. Oh, this is so oh, this is brutal. This is you gotta be a real asshole to be in this tier. You gotta be a real asshole to be in this tier. Okay, tell you what. Secretly happy. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a variation on secretly happy. Completely predicted. Predicted. This is the Ryanair tier. Predicted a delay in advance and was ready. Predicted a. Why can't I words? I've done this. We'll get one more tier before we do another one. Let me think about this. Ignores the delay. Is the reason the flight was delayed. Oh my god. I was just on a Ryanair plane. I'm about to be. Funnily enough, how many hours? Let me do the math. I think like 15 hours from now, I think I'll be on a plane. Doesn't care, stays in food court. That's a good one, actually. I like that one. This is, you gotta be an interesting character to go here, because, like, this shit is expensive. Airport food is diabolically expensive. And not good. Not good. I'll never forget my $7.50 halloumi fries. There were 6 of them. 6. What's the theme of the list? How do these characters react to having their flight delayed? So let's start putting people places. Would have missed the original flight anyways. That's a good one. I had 2 of the worst old-fashioned I've ever had, and they cost me $30. That's fucking brutal. Is that like food? Being on a subway except hundreds of meters in the air. That's a very good way of putting it, actually. You know, a pint in Dublin Airport costs like €7. €7? I just wanted one more drink with Unreal. Drinks with whiskey. That's brutal. Okay. Let's see. I don't think Tentacruel fits in any of these. You're a mom. You're a mom. So, yeah, you know what? I'm not trying to be mean, but like the thing is like, The baby's gonna be crying too. I think this is less of her being bitchy and more that she's had enough. This was like the straw that broke the camel's back. She's overheating. The baby is crying. Everyone around her smells bad and is coughing. Yeah, she has a reason for being this frustrating. How's UU as a format? I think it's currently quite good. It's tricky. It always feels there's something going wrong with UU. That's, like, not quite it. But it gets, bit by bit, it gets better and better, from what I can understand, right? Bottle of water at my movie theater. 6:30? That's fucking unbelievable. That's disgusting. You could buy 6 copies of Tori 3D. Unreal. You could buy 3 copies of Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R on sale. Disgusting. There's a few UU Pokemon I didn't expect. No, Kangaskhan has been UU for quite some time. It's always had a small niche in OU, but very small. It's a good Pokemon though. Mildly annoyed, but doesn't make a fuss. I don't see Dugong making a fuss about it. I don't think Dugong's stupid. Dugong's not gonna be like, yes, there's a delay. I get to go eat. No. No. What song is playing at the moment? Oh, that's a good one. The tier list for how they react to their flight being delayed. Yeah, Tentacruel is totally speaking to the manager. I think Tentacruel is a bit more sinister than just wanting to speak to the manager. You know what? I'll get back to Tentacruel. I have thoughts on them. I really do. I have thoughts on Tentacruel. I want to speak to the CEO. Oh man, Electrode raises questions. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Electrode raises some issues. How it... Oh. Yeah, how is Electrode getting through security? Electrode would have to, like, go in... Electrode would have to go, like, in the, no-fly list. Yeah, realistically. Realistically, this might be... Yeah, the only way I can see Electrode being allowed on the plane is if they're in a Pokeball and they're in one of those, like, pet containers. Electrode is UU. No, it's wild, right? Electrode was ZU. I talked about this in my last Pokemon video. Electrode was ZU for a while. And now they're in UU. That's one of the biggest glow-ups. We're ranking them by how frustrated they are, how they react to their flight being delayed. How does Dugtrio get on a plane? How does Dugtrio get on a plane? Oh, no. Wait, yeah. Oh, buddy, this is no... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to need a no-fly list here. We really are going to need a no-fly list here. What video? Recent developments in RBY UU. Sorry, in RBY's lower tiers. It's my last Pokemon video. On the main channel. Dugtrio's on the no-fly list, yeah. Let's see. I think Haunter... no, Haunter's not... Yeah. I think Persian's a bitch. Persian's just a bitch. I'm sorry. Did I miss that one? Maybe. It didn't get pushed as much as some of my other Pokemon videos. So YouTube might have been mean to me. But yeah. I'm happy with it nonetheless. So, if you want to check it out, check it out. I think Persian's just annoying. Persian's just gonna walk all the way through security and everything and then be like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't get on? I didn't hear about a delay. Why wasn't I notified? Do you know who I am? Former overused Pokemon, Persian. Persian's at 13th on the viability rankings. Persian is in no position to say this shit. I'm sorry. Persian's just annoying. Electabuzz. I think Electabuzz would be fine. Electabuzz would actually be cool about it. Electabuzz would be chill. I think Ninetales is a predictor. I think Ninetales flies a lot. Persian uses Screech IRL. Do you not know who I am? I'm top 1 in stadium rentals. Exactly. Yeah, I could see Ninetales being a predictor. Right? Ninetales is just like very... Ninetales strikes me as very like, very, very quiet and like, low-key. Right? They keep themselves to themselves, and they're smart enough to, they're smart enough to know, like, yeah, this airline's like that. I'm gonna get there a little bit early. I'm not gonna risk it. I think Ninetales is just smart. I think being low-key works as well, because Ninetales is the lowest ranked UU mon. So, maybe that helps. My son was the king of 7U for years. I can end you. My son owns a company. You'll never fly again. Okay. Okay, someone made a good suggestion there. Someone pointed out that Electabuzz is like a surfer dude. And the difference between these two, right? Dugong is like... Oh. Dugong's just like mildly disappointed and doesn't really let it show. Electabuzz walks up to the screen displaying all the flight times, sees the notification that it's been delayed, and he's like, dude, total bummer. That blows. Damn, broski, that really blows. The waves are coming in slow today. Yeah, I think, like, he's just, like, comically frustrated about it. Xavier Renegade Electabuzz. Everyone, get in the way! I'm committing vehicular manburger helper. Yeah, I actually think him and Dugong will get on really well. Right? He'd be like, when is 9,000 UU? Since the last 5 billion rankings. It's barely on there. It is the lowest ranked Pokemon in the tier. You think Raichu takes the train instead? That's an interesting way of looking at it. See, that possibility never crosses my mind because, like, I almost always have to fly to get anywhere because Island is just like that. You know what I mean? Is anyone else here? I think... Oh... I feel bad for this one, actually. It's funny that the normal types are the ones being a dickhead about this. I think only one of the heads is, like... One of the heads is annoyed by this. And the other two are like, oh, dude, just give it a fucking rest, will ya? Christ. The middle head just doesn't really mind. The third head wants to go to the left head wants to go to the food court. And the right head wants to complain. One of the people used lead Kangaskhan. No, don't worry. You're going to run into... Low ladder RBY UU, you're going to run into some shit. I think I've mentioned this before. The first team I fought when I was getting back into RBY UU was... What was it? It was some shit. It was, Mono Poison team. Right? It led with, like, Muck, I think. It was wild. They're used to disappointment. No, I'm gonna say this. Yeah. I think Golem is by a mile... Sorry, wrong tier. Golem is by a mile the most emotionally mature Pokemon in RBY UU. By a mile. I think Golem has, like, the most life experience out of any of these Pokemon. Right? Going from, like, OU to NU to UU has left Golem wise beyond his years. Without a doubt. I think he's just... And, like, okay. I think Ninetales would be a bit pissy about it. Right? Like, if... Let's say Ninetales was traveling with someone else. Okay? Ninetales was traveling with someone else. Ninetales is like, no, we need to get there early. Wait, no. Hang on, did I fuck up? I think I phrased something earlier wrong. Ninetales is gonna be like, don't worry about, like, the person Ninetales is traveling with is gonna be like, no, we gotta be there sooner. We're not giving ourselves enough time. And Ninetales is just like, nope, it's gonna get delayed. It's gonna get delayed. And the second they get to the airport and see the delay, Ninetales would be very, I told you so about it. Right? A little bit bitchy. A little bit. Golem would not. Golem's just like, oh, There it is. And no worries. Is this counting Golduck, Raichu, and Poliwrath? Oh, I've got some news for you. I've got some news for you. Those were the old NUBL Pokemon, and there's no longer an NUBL. Not anymore. Raichu is going to be ranked. Raichu rose to UU. Somehow. It's not very good. And Poliwrath, Poliwhirl, and Golduck fell to NU. They were allowed back in. Kadabra, this makes so much sense, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, realistically, I think you're right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I phrased it earlier. I think I just phrased it wrong. What I'm saying is Ninetales wouldn't rush because they would predict a delay. So I think this does make sense. Is anyone else here going to be an asshole about it? When almost every flight got delayed. Yeah, that's scary. Who wants to go to the food court? Dragonite. I think Dragonite is just jolly and fun. If Dragonite would be like, if you were traveling with Dragonite and you were like, damn, this sucks. Dragonite would be like, ho, 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 don't you worry about it. We've got plenty of time on our hands. Here, I'll treat you. Well, let's go here. My treat, right? I think Dragonite would be cool about it. Do you think Clefable is a food court fiend? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Dragonite doesn't need a plane. It's a dragon. What do you... You're... Stop. You're being... Why would Sonic drive a car? You're doing this. You're being a Sonic car denier at the moment. Maybe Dragonite wants to get in the plane. Do you ever think of that? What if Dragonite's just tired? Huh? What if Dragonite just wants to experience the plane? How would you mind your own damn business? So mean. You're so mean to Dragonite. Yeah. He wings tired. Maybe they're the pilot. True. Yeah. Pilot. There are many famous pilots throughout history. Like Quagmire. Anyways. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes countries are far away. What's up, Smelford? Not much. I'll tell you what's up. Hatsune Miku. Yeah. Why would Big Yellow fly a plane when they're a Big Yellow? I gotta fly, because I live in Ireland. How else am I gonna get anywhere? Can we add anyone else before we make new tiers? I'm not sure, actually. I'm kind of torn. Who else is anyone here else like a food court Andy? Is anyone else just kind of unbothered? I think Raichu would do this. I think Raichu's a food court Andy, but in like a bad way. I think Dragonite's just like, let's make the most of this. And Raichu is just like annoyed, but instead of doing anything about it, they just go and buy some overpriced horrible food. Tangela is in the food court, I think. I'm not sure. I still think Clefable goes to the food court to film her airport mukbang TikTok. Wait, that's actually... I have an interesting twist on that I might do. Stress eating. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Raichu would 100% have a spending problem. Absolutely. I think Raichu has, like, the spending tendencies of Pikachu, but without the money to back it up. Okay, let's get some new tiers. Okay, let's see. I'm going blue mode. Because I've mentioned this before. I fucking hate this shade of green. Tier Maker green. Tier Maker green. I hate that color. We're skipping it. It's stupid. And I do not like it. Gets arrested? How do I put this? How about just breaks down and... goes home. Like, one thing going wrong. One thing going wrong just sets them off. One thing going wrong sets them off. Actually, I wonder if this is Electrode, actually. No, I don't know. No, That's Clefable. You think that's Clefable? Oh, wait, hang on. I did. This one's Clefable. I think this is Clefable. Clefable's definitely like an influencer. Clefable's got a wild following. Clefable, Gen Z is trying to cancel Dublin Airport. Without a shadow of a doubt. She's not actually going to go up to anyone. Just a 3-hour delay and she is tearing. She's tearing it apart. Clef Nation, attack. Clout Fable, oh my god. Dublin Airport sucks. It does. It's so bad. I'm so looking forward. I'm going to the next thing. The next 2 things I'm going to after Sweden, I don't think I'm going to need Dublin Airport. I think I can go from Shannon. Shannon Airport is so much nicer than Dublin Airport. It's wild. I should check out Kerry Airport sometime. Some of my friends had to land in Kerry Airport. And Kerry Airport is hilarious. Kerry Airport is a room. It's like a shed. You don't understand, I'm an influencer. You will feel my wrath. What if it was like the Jenny Nicholson video? Where as soon as like shit kept going wrong, as soon as like the company found out that she was an influencer, they were like, oh, so sorry. Here's a free flight. Your next flight is free. And here's a private jet. Haha. But only because she's an influencer. That really got under my skin in that video. That's like so grimy. Right? That's so grimy. I hate that shit. Like where, I forget what the first thing that happens to her was. But it was like, I think the first thing that happened to her was like, yeah, she bought like a 200 euro droid. And it just got lost in shipping despite her writing her address down correctly. And they were just like, oh, I don't know. Can't do anything about it. No refunds either. And then she complained about it on Twitter. And they were like, oh, so sorry. Here's a replacement and some cool goodies. And it's like, ooh. Ugh. There we go. Gyarados. I don't think Gyarados is this. I really don't. See, funnily enough, I'm actually... Like, this tier makes sense, but I don't know who I'd put there. I could see Gyarados being really sensitive. Right? Like, one thing going wrong is enough to mess with their whole mental, you know? So I'm not really sure about that. Gara has anger issues, but he's really trying his best to keep it together, so he's just seething at the food court. Do you think... No, I think... Okay. Okay, I think Gyarados is going to need his own tier. Didn't get a refund. Didn't get a refund. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, God, that was fucked up. Yeah, she, like, paid, I think, like, 160 euro for this pass that lets you get, like, you can walk up to random people at the hotel, like, random photographers, and get your pictures taken. But then they added a second option after she had booked that for 330, where you could just get private photo shoots. And instead of getting new photographers, they just used the old ones. So it meant that there were no random photographers that you could walk up to. So you just light 160 euro on fire, and they're like, oh well. Yeah. Maybe Vaporeon could go here. What do we think? I think Vaporeon, maybe? Yeah, it's excellent background noise. I like it a lot. I've watched it multiple times. I don't think... Yeah, I think Vaporeon makes sense. I think Vaporeon will be very sensitive to that kind of deal. I think... Okay, I think Omastar is here. But but like, kind of different. I think... Out of every Pokemon in RBY UU, I think like, Omastar's the most likely to just be a fucking idiot. Right? Persian is intentionally fucking with the staff. Omastar just doesn't get it. No comprehension. Just walks up to the staff like, huh? 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 No idea. Clueless. Is aware there's a delay, but just like, delay. I get to have a lay down on the plane? Yay. Let's catch my flight. Right? Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even know. Yeah, he just doesn't get it. This is the thing. Just genuinely does not get it. Omastar's just old. Maybe. Yeah. He's just a geezer. I think Omastar might be the designated geezer. Might be the designated geezer of RBY UU. Ah, Venusaur. Yeah, Venusaur doesn't count. Venusaur's NU now. We lost a lot of UU mons, didn't we? That's fucked up. Tentacruel was the airport security. Oh, yes. How do I put this? That's a real word. What an asshole. This is Tentacruel. This is Tentacruel. And also, you know what? Let's knock this tier out while we're on it. Okay. Let's make this one gray. I think that makes sense. And then we can make this one that color. So let's get these two out of the way. Can't fly, a bit too dangerous to let fly. Like, Haunter, do you think Haunter's here too? Undelayed? Double negative prefix. Would it be relayed? No, I don't think relayed works. I'm happy with my made-up word, thank you very much. I think it's a good word. I think they should make it just for me, actually, in hindsight. Well, Dugtrio, I don't think Dugtrio can fly. Like, I know people are like, Dugtrio use aerial ace, WTF, but I think that doesn't quite work. Flight is mysteriously laid. Stop. No. That doesn't work. Yay, my flight has been laid. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let me make up my words. Silly Billy. Some serious silly billies in chat today, I gotta say. I don't like saying it. I don't like saying it, but it's true. It's true. Dugtrio Arena traps the play. You don't own words. Excuse me, I'm the one who right-clicked on it and added it to dictionary. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Now I will say, there is a clear distinction here. There's a clear distinction here. Tentacruel, I think, kills a guy. I think Tentacruel just, like, takes out someone working at the airport, like, steals their uniform, fucking Tentacruel floating around with, like, a pilot's hat on, and everyone's like, morning. Lovely weather. Hey, Jim, how's it hanging, Jim? Haven't seen you in a while. Right? Fake mustache. And yeah, like, Tentacruel just, like, pulls some strings behind the scene. I think the thing with Haunter is different. Haunter's different. Haunter's just, like, so fucking annoying that they're just like, fucking fine, we'll figure it out, we'll work it out. Fine. Jake Zero Blong, thank you very much for the sub. That's very cool. Like, and the thing is, because Haunter's a ghost, you can't really stop him from being annoying. You can't apprehend him. You're like, it's lights out for you, Buster. You try to put the handcuffs on him, and they just like, yeah, he has no wrists. He's just got floaty hands. I wish I had a blue screen, so I could, like, you could, like, blue screen my hand. There we go. Look, I'm Haunter. Bananas. Wow, my hand looks weird. Why so bones? Why so bones? That's spooky. Ooh. Are dead people allowed on planes? Probably. They don't have to pay a ticket either. I wonder, do dead people have to pay for a ticket? White? Yeah? Do you only figure that out now? It took your time. But yeah, the Haunter's just really fucking annoying. Just really annoying. No shaming on double negative prefixes, as pro, pre, and penultimate is a word that has seen use. What could that possibly be? Magnavox Odyssey, thank you very much for the sub. Hype Train, wow, thank you Twitch for that feature, I definitely understand. Bony Yellow, yeah. Shad, I'm sorry you had to find out like this. I do have a skeleton inside me. I hope that's okay. I hope you can accept me for that. Friend? Yeah, everyone has a cool skeleton friend. Let it free. That would be very dangerous, I think. Good luck removing your skeleton. How would you do the town inside them? Okay, so now we've just got these two. Okay. Like I said earlier, we're making a lot of tiers, but I really do think Gyarados wants its own tier. Doesn't make a fuss. Doesn't... Wait. Doesn't make a scene. Oh, that's gross. Doesn't... Ah... I hate that. I hate that that's three lines. I hate that. Doesn't make a scene is absolutely seething. Absolutely fucking furious. I did this once, right? Actually, I kind of did make a scene. I think I kicked the shit out of the fire extinguisher, and just everyone was like, wow, that's strange. Yeah, like you're not gonna... Gyarados isn't gonna cause any trouble, but it's just like... They raw dog their rage too. I don't think they actually do anything. It could be a 4-hour delay. They don't try to sleep. They don't go to the food court. I think they just stand completely still in fucking rage. Right? They're just like... Oh, it's finally ready. Okay, fine. The anger management kicks in. And now you. Fuck do I do with you? What do I do with Tangela? What can I possibly do with Tangela? Okay, wait. Fun idea. Wait. Tangela is a food court freak? I think, hear me out. I think Tangela gives awkward but well-meaning neurodivergent vibes. Okay, I think Tangela beefs with the social media, but the difference from Clefable is that Clefable has like 200,000 followers. Tangela has like 14. And the second he makes the mean tweet, adding Dublin Airport, he feels bad. Feels bad. He's like, oh, jeez, I shouldn't have done that. That was too far. I'm sorry. He makes a one mean tweet, deletes it instantly, and then just goes and minds his own business. He's just like, I can't believe that. I let my emotions get the better of me. Gets embarrassed and goes, oh no. Are those 14 followers lurkers, or are they dedicated hype people? 6 hype people, 4 acquaintances, 3 randos, and a bot. There we go. Sounds right. Clefable is like, chat, burn down Dublin Airport. Hey, Clef Nation, I just had my flight delayed. I'm gonna need you all to come down here and burn down Dublin Airport. I love that. So yes, we're gonna meet outside Terminal 2, okay? Remember to light your torches. Cleffan83, thank you for the tier 3. Yes, we will be setting fire to the planes, I know! Is Clefable like you use Taylor Swift? No. No. She's not a private jet Percy. She's not a private jet Percy. Is Susan the Clefable an influencer? Funnily enough, it's only on Blue Sky. But there was fan art of my team for the Pokemon Red randomizer, and they kind of did draw Susan the Clefable like an influencer a little bit. A little bit. She just looked really cool, and she had her her live action Fred Flintstone plush with her, which was really nice. I liked that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is good. Man, it's weird only having 19 mons, right? Weird only having 19, but it's kind of cool. I like it. Tangela's deadly 14-man hit squad is actually insane enough to burn the building down. Can you imagine? Tangela would never. I think maybe, but Tangela would not advocate for it. 14 people just show up and burn down the airport, and Tangela's like, Oh, okay. Actually, wait. Wait. Susan reminds me of the time a very attractive lady came to my job and just gushed to us about her vintage coin collection. Holy shit, that's badass. That's so fucking cool. Let her yap. Go off, queen. Okay. Okay, actually, I was going to do... I think... Okay, chat. You might be grumpy with me. You might be grumpy with me and blow me up. But I actually want to do another airport-adjacent tier list. Ah, fuck. Hang on. Our order is messed up. I'm grumpy. I know, I'm so sorry. Apologies for the grumpy. Now we have to scrounge up all our UU mons again. Let's see. Let's just get them in order. Can I remember the viability rankings off the top of my head? Let's see. Can I remember the viability rankings off the top of my head? Let's try this. I have them on a tab off to the side, so I can see how right I am in a minute. Where's Tentacruel? Where they go? Where Tentacruel? There you are. Okay, so you know that I know there's 19. Okay, so you're number 1. Number 2. Dogtrio is number 3. And then, where's Kang? Kang is number 4? Honeybee Lovely. I'm not actually. Is that a Sonic character? It sounds like a Sonic character. Why would the tier list need both versions of Jinx? Oh, it's just the racist one and the not racist one. They're just technically both sprites from Pokemon Yellow. So I guess they just ended up here. Electabuzz, I don't know. I'll remember it off the top of my head. Who's number 5? Fuck, who's number 5? Who's number 5? I couldn't fucking tell you. I know Dugong's number 6. I know Dugong's number 6. Ooh, what? Dragonite's number 10. I remember Dragonite's number 10. Get over here, Dragonite. I remember you. That's what Mario says in Mario 64 in the Mario game. He's like, oh no, I'ma fall down. Okay, you're number 19. Raichu, you're number 18. Golem? Is Golem number 5? I don't think Golem's that high up. I don't think Golem's that high up. I'm gonna put Golem there for the time being. Persian, you're pretty low. You're between these two. Persian's number 13. That's what Mario says in the Mario game. Yeah, that does sound a bit goofy out of context. Haunter, I bet you're like number 9. I bet Haunter's number 9. I bet you Haunter's number 9. Surely. Tangler, I'm gonna say it. Oh wait, yeah. Haunter's like number 11-ish. Number 11-ish. Super Mario in real life. Pizza. That's not what he says. Sorry, apologies for lying to you. Oh, I think Vaporeon's here. Am I fucking up? No, I think I'm on the right track. Almost Star's pretty low. Spaghetti. Sorry, I'm putting my own spin on it. I shouldn't have done that. I fucked with the lore. My apologies. Spaghetti. Oh, it's Dodrio, of course. Dodrio's number 5. Hey! Can we get a... Wow, Big Yellow, I can't believe you remembered that in chat. Embarrassing spin? I can do an embarrassing spin. Hell yeah. Never create again. You're so right. You know, I didn't know this actually. Do you know that Lickitung... I know it's not on the RBY UU's viability rankings, but if you look at the uncut RBY UU viability ranks, the uncut one, like, before they remove the Pokemon that didn't get enough votes, Lickitung is like 26, which is so silly. I see, so many rememberers. Thank you, chat room, for your rememberers. Let's see, who else can we get? Oh, Clef. Oh jeez, oh heck. Now we're getting, I'm forgetting the order now. This is dicey. This is dicey. I think I'm forgetting the order. You're banned as shit. To the depths with you. You're on the viability rankings, but you're not a UU-mon. You, the beast. I think you're... No, Tangle... No, you're... Yeah, I think Tangler's like 12. Yeah. Oh, you're Wigglytuff. Ew! Get the fuck out of here. You're not... Ugh. Sorry. Flamecore is good. Ew, that was the wrong character. Disgraceful. Have we got everyone? I feel like I'm missing some people. Let me look at that list one more damn time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're missing one Pokemon. Don't tell me. Chat room, don't tell me. Chat room, don't tell me. Chat room, don't tell me. If you tell me, I'm blowing you up with my mind. Anyone in chat who tells me who it is, you're getting a certified meanie head. 1 certified meanie head point. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me. Why can't I remember? Why am I misremembering Andy? Oh! Yay! There we go. There he is. It's Electrode. I'm going to put him below Omastar. No, that feels wrong. I'm going to put him above Omastar. No, yeah, there's no way he's number 14. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. 19. Wait. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. Okay, here. Right? Okay, let's see how close I was. Do I not have the shit? Where did my... Bear with me. I don't have the viability rankings on hand. Okay, chat room. I'm curious. How many... Out of 19, how many do you think I got right? How many do you think I got right out of 19? Out of curiosity. I genuinely want to know. How many do we think I got right? I'm curious. 20. That is more than 19. 17. You think I got 17 right? Jesus, that's a lot of help. Okay, I'm looking at the list. Okay, I've made 1, 2. Whoa. Oh, I made a really obvious fumble too. I put Dragonite at 11th, I think. Wait, did I? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I got Dragonite right. Okay, that's fine. Wait, how? Wait, can I not read? Oh, sorry, it's throwing me off because the old vibe. I'm looking at the viability rankings that still has Articuno on it. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, I've got 4 wrong. Oh, okay, chat, it's worse than I thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat, it's worse than I thought. Darn. Okay, so let's go over every mistake I made. Royal Bunny, thank you for the raid. You're just in time to see me be wrong. I tried to order the UU viability rankings off memory, and I fucked it up. I bungled it. Okay, first mistake. Haunter is up here. And Dragonite is over here. I fucked up. I was thinking number 10 because I was looking at the viability rankings that still have Articuno. So Dragonite's technically number 9. So I fucked up. Next mistake. Tangela should be here. Because, yeah, I'm thinking of... Yeah, oh, that fucked me up big time. That mistake. I had Articuno brain. My apologies. Gyarados. Okay, Clefable goes above Gyarados. Clefable's at 13 now. Interesting. I'm not sure what's going to change with Articuno being banned. Dugong will probably... Oh, geez, that's tough, actually. I'm genuinely not sure. I haven't been looking into UU a ton because I've been working on the OU video. It's going to be interesting to see. I got Omastar right, though. Oh, actually, yeah, I got Omastar and Vaporeon right. Did I get Vaporeon? No, I think I'm a liar. Apologies. Aw, that's kind of cute, actually. Thank you. I like that idea. You haven't even looked at the viability rankings until, like, my goofy ad video comes out. It's going to take a while. I've said it before, I'll say it again. But it'll be out when it's out. It'll be out when it's out. And hopefully it's good. I just realized... You know what I just realized? My, this whole stream, my border has been wrong and fucked up. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways. So, what I was thinking of doing next is, how do these... Okay, so we just did how do these Pokemon react to getting their flight delayed. How do they go about packing for a trip? How do they go about packing for a trip? This is admittedly... What material is Moltres in? NU, funnily enough. This is a... That's a good homer. This is something I'm struggling with big time at the moment. I'm so fucking bad for packing. I spent an hour this one. After I finish up the stream, I've still got like 5 hours before I like leave, right? But like, I'm still so nervous about forgetting something. I'm so nervous. I'll catch y'all on the VOD. No worries. Have a good one. This is my first time ever bringing 2 bags as well. I usually travel extremely light, right? 1 bag on my back and we call it a day. But now I gotta bring 2. Gotta bring 2. For Sweden! Oh my... Oh wait, that's a really good idea. Okay. Haze for... Moat. Actually, no, let's not add that first bit. 0 hacking. Clefable packs nothing, expecting to be taken care of because she's an influencer. I actually have a worse take. I have a worse idea. What if Clefable, like, brings all her, like, her vlogging stuff, and then, like, it gets damaged, right? They mess up with it. They mess up with it, like, while they're, like, checking it. And she, oh, again, tears into the social media. I came to say hi. We'll see you all in the VOD. No worries. Thank you for dropping by. There you go. It's from me to you. There we go. 0 packing related issues. Only... minimum. Time zone moment. Your stream's always at 11 AM for me. Yeah, I know. That's kind of unfortunate. A lot of people get time zoned by me. I'm very sorry. Gets a spare bag. Oh, yes. This is a good one. Pays... the return flight. Pays for an extra bag, but only for the return flight. I'm kind of pissed off because I've done this for my flight to Sweden, but not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Fucking Scandinavian Airlines. I either had to get one bag. I needed to travel with 2 bags, but Scandinavian Airlines were like, okay, you can have 1 bag or you can have three bags. Dickhead. State of them. Scandinavian Airlines. My fist quakes at you with rage. Grr. Checked bag scares me so much. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's a good point. I've checked in a bag by accident. I checked in a bag without realizing that it would be gone. It was my first time ever checking in a bag, so I just kind of didn't realize the implications of that. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. And I had my 3DS in there, and I didn't realize that I wouldn't get it back, and I was like, fuck. This stinks. Okay, number C. Did I just say number C? Boil me. Boil me. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. Only takes a single carry-on. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for with the second tier. Because I do that. I do that constantly. Pays. Doesn't even need the space. Oh, this is a big one. Supernova. Yeah, actually, I think we're planning to do like a little watch party at Festa. I think that's the plan. Once I get to Sweden and get to the island on Sweden, it's just Melee Island. It's just Melee Island. That's basically it. I am also bringing my Steam Deck, so I have a Sonic the Fighter set up. I have the dock too. So like all these people are gonna be playing Melee. I've got the Sonic the Fighter set up. I thought ahead. I thought ahead. My back hurts. Why does my back hurt? My YouTuber posture coming back to bite me. Sonic the Fighter's on Steam? What? Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It is and it isn't. The only way to play Sonic the Fighters on Steam is Lost Judgment. And that's an okay way to play the game. That's fine. No online, but for locals, it's perfectly fine. But I just, like, set up, the PS3 emulator. AAA12, oh, I like that case. Okay, 0 packing related issues. Oh, wait, no, fuck, oh my, Tentacruel has, like, a bag for each tentacle. A bag for each tentacle. Right? And, like, some of those bags are a bit suspect. They're a bit James Bond coded. Ah, well, you see, James Bond, if you twist the lock on this bag, it shoots a bazooka out the side. Yes. If you open the bag incorrectly, it sprays you with acid. Yes. There's a hidden compartment here with 1 coin in it. Design a purse for each tentacle. Slay. Also, it's nice to be ranking the the number 1 Pokemon, like, first, right? That's a nice change of pace. We saved Tentacruel for very late last time. So it's nice to get the number 1 out of the way. I think, like, this makes sense, right? I will say, Tentacruel... I don't think... Okay. Rank Tentacruel's tentacles. Hey everybody, as we get into the top 10 of Tentacruel's tentacles, I want to take a minute to talk about our sponsor. Yes, remember to use my code YELLOWBIG to get 20% off. They escaped. I've made that joke. Fuck. I'm... They Shadow Legends. There we go, that would do. Problem solved. Anyways. No, yeah, I think, I'm not sure. The thing with Tentacruel is, I don't think Tentacruel checks the bags in. I think Tentacruel just has that many bags. And just walks on the plane with them. And, like, no one can really stop him. Right? He don't fuck with check-in. He really doesn't. He doesn't really... It's like the... Okay, since we're being James Bond coded, it's like the scene in Moonraker. It's like the scene in... I think it's Moonraker. If it's not Moonraker, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Where Jaws gets caught by the airport security, and the airport security's like, stop right there. And Jaws just smiles at him, and it's the big metal teeth. And the security just, like, says nothing. And he just keeps going. That's literally it. Tentacle gets checked in, but isn't counted. Oh. Well played. I like that. Very good. I think, Kadabra's a bare minimum. Pretty much just like a passport and a spoon, really. One small bag. And it's, like, not a nice bag, either. I think it would be, like, a burlap sack. Right? You get it? Dog Trio seems like a person who speeds past a security checkpoint. They make one of the Dog Trio hold all the illegal stuff, so the other two get away with it. Brings more than they paid for. Fights the staff. Man, are we just gonna make Persian a bitch? Persian just an asshole. Okay, actually, wait. Okay, wait, hear me out. Okay? Persian is going too far with this. Persian, like, paid for 2 bags and brought 3. Like, genuinely unreasonable. Mean. Not cool. Kangaskhan is actually getting fucked up by the airport staff. And it's not cool. Kangaskhan's bag is, like, 5 centimeters over the limit. Right? Like, the baby's crying. The airport staff are like, nope, you can't get on. You gotta pay the fee. Your bag is, like, 5 millimeters too big. And she's so done. She's so fucking done. She does not need this. I don't think she needs this. Genuinely. Really. Truly. I don't think she needs this. Kangaskhan makes honest mistakes and gets fucked over for it constantly. Yeah, barely even mistakes, right? Just, like, people just target her grievances at her for no reason. They're just being mean and not cool. Fuck you, Ryanair. You're bullying oomph, and I don't like that. They actually bullied an oomph of mine once too, which made me very angry. Again, with the quaking and the rage. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, sorry. She could body slam the bag until it fits in the specified size. Fuck, I paralyzed my luggage. No, I crit my luggage. No! Ryanair, leave MILFs alone. Just definition of, get away from her! Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yes! True! Persian is people's perception of Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's just doing her best. God forbid women do anything. Persian's actually just, like, mean. Okay, wait. I just realized. We fucking backed ourselves into a corner. By fucking doing another airport-related tier list. We've regulated these two to the no-fly list again. They're never gonna get to do anything. Oh, these poor guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe they can get a boat. We'll think of something. Okay, wait, I actually have an idea. I actually have an idea. Okay. Kanga doesn't have the villain arc until Mega Kanga, where her kid is in a elementary school. I was at the shop the other day, and I saw someone who was like a mom who was just so unbelievably done. She was just grocery shopping with her kids. And, she was just at the checkout, just scanning everything. And, like, you could tell she was so fucking done. And one of the kids just pointed at, like, something she was scanning and was like, Mommy, I don't like that. And the mom was just like, good. Just so fucking, just genuinely could not be any more done with it. Oh, wait, this might work out, actually. Because they're on the no-fly list, they need to find their own way of getting to, like, the location. But they pay to just have their luggage shipped. There we are. Maybe that works out. Let's see. Who else is there? Pays for an extra bag, but only for the return flight. Yeah. Yeah. Is anyone else doing it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, these two are fun. I mean, we've kind of been mean. I know we've, like, painted Clefable as a bit of a meanie head. Bit entitled. But she's gonna have a good time, right? She's still gonna get a bunch of trinkets, right? She's silly. She has not lost her whimsy. She has not lost her whimsy. Not at all. No doubt about it. And of course Dragonite's gonna want to get trinkets. Of course. Of course. Dragonite is awesome. And will collect all the things. No doubt about it. Let's see. I think Dragonite's gonna... Dragonite, here's the thing as well, I will say. I think Dragonite might, fill the bag, maybe. Dragonite would fill the bag, Clef would get a few very expensive things. But Dragonite is just so tempted by every little trinket he sees. He's just like, look! Look at my awesome trinkets. Dragonite brings back food stuff. Oh, that would be cool, actually. Oh, yeah, Dragonite would get a bunch of, like foreign food that they're genuinely just really excited to try. Do you think Clef wishes she could go back to the days of being a Clefairy? All the whimsy and silliness? Oh. I don't know. No, I think she has fun with it. I think she's loaded. Clefable's loaded. I think she's relatively happy. She's making cash money. Yeah, Dragonite's a foodie. Big time. Big time. Zero packing related issues. Oh yeah, who's just that's my man's. My man's. All reliable, eh? All reliable. He knows better. He knows better. He knows exactly what he needs. He's been around this block before. If anyone's gonna get it right, first try. It's Golem. That's my goal. Is anyone else gonna have no issues? Dugong? Yeah, I think you're right. Omastar is also zero packing related issues. I think Omastar's here, actually. I think Omastar just does not have a lot of stuff to bring. So I think Omastar's this one. So Omastar doesn't have any issues, but is also this tier. Is anyone else bringing an obscene amount of... Ooh. Again. Overspending Andy. Overspending Andy. He weighs a ton. Oh, wait, he does weigh a ton. Yeah, but, like, he's a regular. He's a regular. Don't worry about it. They figured it out. They'll figure something out. Omastar doesn't know what a suitcase is. Yeah, he's, like, trying to get on the plane with a shopping bag. Right? From Tesco. Dodrio? You think Dodrio's overspending? Okay, actually, wait. No, let's get another tier in here, because I think I know where Dodrio goes. Oop. This is Dodrio. This is absolutely Dodrio. Everything works out fine at the airport, but the process of actually packing was fucking awful. I'm gonna throw Vaporeon here too. In completely different reason. Completely different reason. But yeah. Dodrio, there's constant fucking back and forth for bring this, bring that. No, I want to bring this. I want to bring the 3DS. No, don't bring the 3DS. That's a waste of space. You would never say that. That hurt to say. The 3DS is so nice. It's so perfectly sized to be traveled with. Yeah, the heads go back and forth and disagree constantly. One of them is trying to sneak birdseed. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, one of the heads is trying to sneak birdseed onto the plane. Completely fucking ignoring. That, like, that's just not allowed. The other two are like, dude, you can't fucking bring that. They're gonna stop us. And he's just like, I want my birdseed. I want my birdseed. We're bringing the Xbox Series X and that's fucking final. Does Dodrio get the right to 3 carry-ons? No. No shot. No. 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 You wish, but no. They might have to book 3 separate flights. No, okay. They don't have to book 3 separate flights, but they do need to pay for multiple bags. Right? They're not that evil, but they're a little evil. Vaporeon. Vaporeon is me. I am Vaporeon, right? I'm Vaporeon, okay? I'll tell you why. Vaporeon is the overthinker. Vaporeon might only be bringing a single bag, but Vaporeon spends so much time fucking wandering around their room, thinking, did I forget this? I'm definitely forgetting something. I'm definitely forgetting something. I'm so fucking forgetting something. She's such a warrior. Such a fucking warrior. I'm also Vaporeon? Yeah. Yeah. Like, when she has to take her passport out for, like, the thingy, I should know what that's fucking called. She's, like, shaking. She's, like... Like, if it takes even slightly longer than usual to find it, she's so fucking nervous. But she finds it, and it's like, fine. Vaporeon's so me, holy. No, yeah, me too. I'm awful for that. I've, like... Oh. What have I got packed? I've got my fits. I've got my clothes. I've got my toiletries. I'm missing a few, but I'll have to pick them up while I'm in Sweden. Shaving cream. You could never get shaving cream on a fucking plane. Annoying. What else do I need? I need sunscreen. Sunscreen, and I need moisturizer. I think everything else is fine. Also, someone made a good point. One Dodrio head is a Nintendo fanboy, one is a Sony, and one is an Xbox fanboy. I'm gonna eat, but have fun all. Safe travels, Big Yellow. No worries. Have a good eep, and fingers crossed, everything goes well. Well, I will have a good eep and a good travel, hopefully, because I'm gonna need to fucking sleep on that plane. That's how they smuggle it. Oh yeah, dude. I think Vaporeon is too nervous to smuggle stuff. They're very big queue today. Thank you. Well, I mean, I'll tell you why. That is thanks to Hatsune Miku. Yep, Hatsune Miki's back. She's back. There's also Sonic is on there too. You can see him. He's very upset. Sonic the Hedgehog is very upset. How long is the flight? I'm actually not sure because, like, time zones. That shirt's so cute. Thank you. I got it off Merch Bounce, and it's very good. Kind of torn. Hatsune Michael. And I've also, I mentioned this, I've got my jeans on that have 18 million pockets, so I can cheat bagging restrictions. I got my shit together. Yeah, Vaporeon will definitely be like, bro, I can't smuggle this, I'll get caught for sure. Okay, actually, you know, okay, this is something I have a handbag stuffed into one of my carry-on bags. And people keep telling me that I'll get away with it. I don't need to do that. But I'm nervous. I think they'll stop me if I try that shit. I think they'll stop me. I'm probably overthinking it, but ugh. Imagine Vaporeon just trying to smush herself into a little plastic baggie so she can get through security. Let's see. Okay. Security-related issues. Yeah, this is an obvious one. Who's having trouble getting through security? This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Electabuzz only needs a surfboard. Oh, yeah. I don't... wait. Hang on. Yeah, this counts. Okay, I'll get to him in a second. So, Hunter is actually just trying to sneak dangerous shit on the plane. Right? There's that scene from The Simpsons, right? Where Homer hands Lenny, like, a gag can, and there's a spring inside it that gets stuck in Lenny's eye. Hunter has one of them. And that happens to one of the staff. They're like, sir, you can't bring this can onto the plane. There's a substance in here, and it's like... And they're like... Oh. Right? They get fucked up big time. Gyarados gets profiled. Yeah. Gyarados hasn't done anything wrong, but they're just going to search him anyways. He's too pissed off and angry. And it consistently happens to Gyarados too. Man, we've had a very tight... Can I just say we've a very tidy tier list today? This is the first time where we've had more than 2 in one tier. Aren't we tidy? Yeah, Hunter tries to bring a whole suitcase full of anthrax. Right? Like, you open up Hunter's suitcase and there's just a live animal in there that would destroy the ecosystem of wherever he's going. Like, completely obliterate it. Electabuzz has a different security-related issue, and one I can very much sympathize with. Electabuzz has their stuff checked, but it's not what he has on his person as he goes through security. It's the stuff he's checked in, and they damage it. They damage it while checking it. They damage his fucking boombox. No, he wouldn't have that. They damage his surfboard, right? They scratch his surfboard. Dude, that's not cool. I can't do my voice is gone. I can't do a surfer now. I'm surfed out. Surf's up. What do you mean I cannot bring my bird-eating monster to New Zealand? Yeah, I made him myself. Why can't I bring my homunculus on the plane? This is an outrage. You told that's an Electabummer, dude. Yeah, he's not happy about that. They do scratch up his shit, and it's not nice. Yeah, no, I think Tangela goes here too. I think the fact that you can only see Tangela's eyes, they're gonna be mad suspicious. The fact that they can't see any of Tangela is gonna get the staff mad suspicious. What if it's like the mask where they reach into Tangela and they start pulling out like cartoonish objects? Like, you just reach into Tangela and you pull out like a rubber chicken. You reach into Tangela and you're like, ow! And you pull your hand out and there's a mousetrap on it. Does Tangela still have a relationship to Magneton? Yeah! Why do you think they're traveling? That's why they're traveling. Tangela is going to see her awesome girlfriend. Wait, girlfriends even. That's a Magneton. The best Polycule of all time. Tangela and Magneton. That counts as a Polycule. That counts. But yeah. An entire anvil. The TSA agent just pulls out an entire piano, holds it above his head for a second, and is like... and then drops it. Yeah. And a woolen mallet. Yeah, exactly. So when Tangela sees her girlfriend, she can hit herself in the head with a woolen mallet. And her eyes can go like... Maximum Awooga. Okay, who else is on the menu? Ninetales. Ninetales is a weird one. Ninetales is an odd one. I'm torn on Ninetales. Idea. It's the only way he was allowed on the plane. It's the only way. It's the only way. Electrode is in cahoots with someone else on who's taking a flight, and they're just like, listen, me in this airport, you know, they're a bit judgmental. You don't mind, just like, I don't mind if I gotta go in the doggy crate. It's alright. It's fine. Now these two, I'm kind of torn on these two. You're rattling around in a pet carrier? Yeah, exactly. I think maybe Electrode likes being in the crate. Yeah, they're surfer powers. That makes sense. Dugtrio travels by train. Maybe, yeah. I can see it. Well, let's say Dugtrio goes here then. Because Dugtrio isn't even there to see if there's any issues with the packing. Right? Dugtrio is having the luggage shipped and then just finds another way to get to wherever they need to go. Oh my fucking god, do you think they make Electrode sit next to like a Pokemon with damp? Jesus Christ. Let's see. I'm torn on... Ninetales is really giving me a hard time, actually. I'm actually really torn. Oh, wait. Let me fix something real quick. Bags doesn't work. Bags doesn't work, okay? Let me tell you what the distinction is, okay? So, Persian, deliberately bringing an extra bag, being an asshole. Kangaskhan, very slightly over the baggage limit, airport staff are mean to her. Ninetales. Ninetales is like, you know how like, depending on where you're going, there's like a limit on how big the cosmetics that you can bring are? Like from, I think I'm only allowed to bring cosmetics that are like 100 millimeters or less. She's gonna be in a fit when like all her makeup products that are slightly too big aren't allowed on. TSA tried to steal her tweezers and she's like, over my dead body. Yeah, I think so. They're very, very separate issues, but I do think they all end up in this tier. I think this is good. I like this tier list. I like this tier list, actually. This is very concise, right? I think it's very tidy. It's nice and compact. It's good. It's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, the whole ass makeup kit with her. Absolutely. Yeah. I think that works. Wait, actually, I have an idea. Okay. Just a thought. I'm not gonna leave him here. Articuno is here for fake ID. Fake passport. Fake passport. Sir, this is a UU flight. We can't let you on. I'm afraid we can't let you on. There we go. Get back there, you. Hi, hello. Oh, I fucked up. No, I messed up with my order. Expired passport. There's an ad up here. What is that for? A stupid fucking video game. That's what. Okay. Imagine playing video games and not Sonic the Fighters. Yeah. You're banned from this airline. Yeah, exactly. Their UU passport has expired. Oh, man. I wonder would anyone here forget their That's a good point. Oh, I didn't think of that. Is anyone here a passport forgetter? If anyone here is going to forget their passport, I think it's Vaporeon. I think it's Vaporeon. Oh my god, also, I mentioned this on Blue Sky. I got my winnings for Sonic the Fighters. And I kind of love that the first fighting game I ever won money in was Sonic the Fighters. Which is kind of gas. That's kind of fucking awesome. I really like that. That's fun. That's fun and cool. You love to see it. What do they do when they're actually on the flight? Wait. Are we... Would it be silly to do 3 in a row? Wait, who do you play in Sonic the Fighters? Bean. I play Bean. I'm looking into a second character. but I am not going to reveal who that is yet. It is a surprise, so I can cook at the next button mash. But anyways, you know what? I'm not going to do... Even if we do that, even if we do the airport one, will we not do it in a row? Do you mind if I do the drink one, and then we do the final airport one? Does that sound good? Oh, no. No, yeah, we'll do what they do when they're on the flight. It's very airport themed today. I don't know how this happened. Okay, so, yeah. Drink. We think we'll do the drink one next. I was thinking it makes sense to do the drink one last. So, oh, sorry. Here's my logic for doing the drink one last. People who are watching the VOD of this, but don't want to be spoiled on whenever I actually make the the UU Mons that I would go out for a drink with video, they cannot watch that, right? Because that's essentially going to be like beta testing that. So I think it makes sense to do the UU Mons on how cool they'd be to go on a night out with for last. I think that makes sense. So that people who don't want to be potentially spoiled are like, nope. What's the most edible UU Mon? Ooh, I would say... Man, I don't know. You know, actually, it's funny. You know what? We get to play the game again. We get to play the game again. Can I get it right this time? Can I get it right this time? Can I actually get all the UU Mons here? First try. Okay. Okay. Let me try. Tangela would be edible, actually. I think... yeah, I agree on Tangela. I might eat Tangela. I don't... Dugong is an obvious pick, but you'd feel bad. I would feel awful eating him. Okay, so you're number 2. You're number 3. Where's Mother? Mother, you're number 4. Get up there, you. Okay, where's number 5? You're number 5. Number 6. Where's number 6? Okay. There's number 6. Number 7. Fuck. Wait, no, we're fine. No, I remember. Electabuzz number 7. And Haunter number 8. I remember. Okay. Dragonite number 9. Manchester Airport, and the train's next to work. I'm hearing the trains next to work calling out Manchester Airport, and it's making me nervous. Oh, that is... Oh. I'm so... I hate hearing things that aren't me. It makes me nervous. Right? I hate being on a train going to... does anyone else do that, right? Let's say you're on a train, and you're going to A, and A is 5 stops away, and then you hear, oh, coming up on C, and you get nervous anyways. I hate that I'm like that. I'm so silly. Okay, who's number 11? Do I remember? Oh, am I gonna remember? Am I gonna be a rememberer? I think I am. Okay. I think I am. Okay, Ninetales, number 19. Raichu, number... I just got an email from EMP. I've got enough of your gay-ass clothes, but I love them, so thank you. Oh, wait. Oh, I might be fucking up. Oh, no. Golem, where do you go? Wait, Golem's number 11. Yes, I remember now. Golem's number 11. Right, okay. Golem number 11. Tangela number 12. Raichu number 18. Amistar number 17. Oh, this is tough. 13 through 16 is going to be... Wait, no. 13 is free. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Yes, that's the order. That's it. Okay. It's all coming together. So we need 14, 15, and 16. What the fuck is the order for 14, 15, 16? Clef? It's Clef. Okay, I'm so cooking. Chat, I'm cooking. I'm so good at this, chat. Bulbasaur, get the fuck out of here. Go join your damn family. I gotta go. I'll see you in the VOD, baby. Oh, bye. Sorry, I can't read. Have a good one. Okay. Clefable's 14. And then below Clefable is... This feels wrong. Wait. Is it really 3 water types in a row? You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna take a fucking gamble. Clefable. Tangela. Vaporeon. I might be fucking up. I might be fucking up. Where's Gyarados? Did I already get him? I know Gyarados is 15. I know Gyarados is 15. Omastar is 18. Sorry, no. Yeah. Right? Did I win? Okay, chat room. Do we think I got it right this time? Did I get it right this time? I thought Vaporeon was higher. Yeah, you're right. You're making me... You know what? I'm taking it. I'm doing it. I'm taking... Electrode. Oh, shit. You're right. You're right. Electrode. Electrode is... here. This changes thing. This changes things. Nope. Right. Okay. So wait. 18, 17, 16. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's fucking go. It's coming together. It's all coming together now. Yes. I'm so fucking smart. Okay. Wait. No. Vaporeon goes here. I think I'm fucking getting it. I think it's coming together. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm... Wait. I might be stupid. Persia... 12, 13... 12, 13, 14... Yes. No, I'm right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's check if I'm right. I bet I got it. I bet I'm close. Oh, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. Ah, darn. What did I get wrong? Okay, let's see what I got wrong. Everything up, Golem and above is right. I got Golem and above right. Okay, so that's 10 mons I got correct. Tangela is number 12. Fuck. Wait, no. No, sorry. Tangela's number... Oh, right. Okay. And then below Persian, it goes Clefable, Gyarados. Wow, Vaporeon's down there. Really? How did I forget that? Still, I could have been more wrong. Okay, I'm burning this into my memory. I'm burning this into my brain. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to like think of a pattern so I can remember this. Okay. Let's see. The top 10 is free. The top 10 is very easy to remember. Top 10 is very easy to remember. Okay. Tangela is like a ball of yarn, which Persian wants and is chasing. And then... Okay, Gyarados is about to bite Clefable in the ass. And Electrode thinks it's really funny. And then Vaporeon and Omastar are not good. They're just completely nothing. I'll remember that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so this tier list is how do they behave on a flight? How do they behave on a flight? Okay. These people. That is not how you spell that, apparently. Raw dogs? Is that... That's right. There we go. Raw dogs the entire flight. Man, when you type raw dogs, it doesn't look right, does it? There's maybe a better term for that, but whatever. So yeah. No, nothing. No neck cushion. Actually, I have an idea. Will I get in character? Bear with me. I'm gonna get in character. I'm so ready. This looks so stupid. There we go. I'm in my little zone. This looks all... God, I hate how my hair looks on this. I could hide in it, though. I'm taking this off. This is awful, actually. No, and I'm covering up Miku. I can't accept that. Dog, you look like a dingus with that on. You are so mean to me. Things my chat say to me. Goodness gracious. I should do the, like... Everyone is so mean to me. Why are you so mean to me? What did I do? Awesome. Okay. We're so ready. Nectar was backwards, stomping my feet in anger. Wait, was it actually backwards? Oh, now I feel stupid. I went an entire bus ride like that. Oops. Ah, well, okay. Raw dogs the entire flight. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's up for interpretation. It's your neck. It's your neck. It's your cushion. Whatever. No, so I felt like a dingus immediately after I put it on. Yeah, it's head related, right? So if you're going like this, I don't know, maybe. I feel bad for mothers with babies on flights because everyone treats them like shit when they're trying the hardest. Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's like no getting around it, really. I have been next. I mean, listen, if you're like, the way I see it is like, just bring headphones. Like, if you're that bothered by it, just bring headphones or like earplugs or whatever. Yeah. Just tuned into my first stream of yours, and this is already awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy when I discuss which Pokemon are raw dogging an entire flight with no iPad, no headphones, no nothing. Okay. How do I? What's this? What the evil? The evil. Evil. I remember as a kid I used to steal the pretzels from the flight snack area they had exposed to the back of airplanes way back when. I wonder if I'll get... Would I get food? Would I get food on this flight? I probably won't. It's probably going to be expensive and annoying. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Maybe this isn't the what. No, how about everything is fine. Fine. There we go. That's too big. There we go. Let's see. Actually, yeah, not mild issue. I guess minor issue is the word. D. And this is going to be annoys the people in their aisle. You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna say annoys the people in their aisle, but... See, the problem with annoys the people in their aisle is that I think Dragonite would talk to the people in their aisle, but not actually annoy them. Okay, you know what? Let's just, you know... Yes, okay, good idea. This is good. Okay. So I think let's go with that for the time being. Yeah, yeah. Like, not saying that they need this. Hogsy Airplane bathroom. Oh, God's sake. Mega Kang's kid would violently assault the seat. I think, hypothetically, if we ranked Mega Kangaskhan's kid, it's the middle tier. Watching videos without headphones. God, I fucking told you about this, right? I think... What was it? I had a... What was... Where was I going? Yeah, I forget where I was going, but I was on a bus, and the row in front of me was a dad who had fallen asleep and his kid who was watching AI-generated movie recaps on his iPad without headphones the entire thing. And, like, his mom was in the row over, so his mom would have to keep leaning over and be like, turn that down. And he'd be like, no. And then eventually he'd turn it down and turn it right back up again. And then I think she just got bored. It was like 2 movies about a plane, and then Jaws 1 and Jaws 2. It's a weird fucking combo. Also, probably not appropriate for a kid to be watching, because people get eaten in Jaws. Interesting. What are you? Yes. Okay. I think Tentacruel raw dogs the entire flight, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Like, usually when someone raw dogs the entire flight, they're still, like, doing stuff, right? Maybe they'll pick at their nail or something. Maybe they'll try and have a snooze. Tentacruel is just, like, staring directly forward, just, like, the entire time. Like, Tentacruel is just, like... the entire flight. Just plotting. Plotting. Yeah, that's exactly it. Barely even fucking blinks. Barely even fucking blinks. Just staring at the back of the seat of whoever's in front of him with malicious intent. No movie, no game, just meditation. Tentacle would only raw dog the flight to make others uncomfy. When I was 8, I saw a bit of a film my dad showed me about piranhas, and I had to leave because there was boobs in it. I would hope that I know there's a movie about piranhas, and if it's what I'm thinking, you definitely should. You lucked out because people get fucked up in that movie. What if it's a plane where you sit across from other people them out? Oh my god, I've never been on one of those. I didn't even know those were a thing. That's deadly. You have to stare down angry. Doesn't say a word. Doesn't say a word. Doesn't say a word. Just fiercely staring at you the entire time. We got 2 raw doggers in a row. But this one's different. Different story. Yeah, 3D is really gory. If I remember right, doesn't a guy get all his leg... He gets his leg... Yeah. Doesn't that movie end with a guy getting his legs eaten? And then he's like, dude, they ate my wiener. And it's like, no, dude, that's not... They ate a bit more than that, buddy. Buddy or pal. Yeah, Kadabra's just chilling. Tentacruel was plotting. That's what I'm getting at. Are we assuming Dugtrio's made it onto the flight? Oh. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's actually a good point, though. No. I have a plan. Kadabra has an ice cream on the plane, specifically butter pecan. How'd they get that? Maybe as a treat. Oh, chat room. Okay, important question. Okay, wait. I need to know this. Can someone answer this? Does Sweden have 7-Eleven? Does anyone know? Does anyone know here? Does anyone know if Sweden has 7-Eleven? Sorry, this just popped into my head. Denmark had it. We don't have 7-Eleven here. When I went to Valhalla 4 in Copenhagen, I saw my first ever 7-Eleven. Yes? I'm so full of 7-Eleven cookie. I'm so fucking full of 7-Eleven cookie. I'm so ready. No, I experienced my first ever 7-Eleven this year. And I was like, wow. Wow. Thought you were going to ask about ice cream flavors. Well, let's do that. Chat room, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is banana. Or, wait, hang on. I like banana. There's one that only my local place does. I've never seen anyone else do it, but it's something my local ice cream place does. It's banoffee pie. It's banoffee pie. That's fucking wild. I get this too. I like coffee and I like caramel ice cream a lot. I'm not big on strawberry, but I like raspberry, funnily enough. Brownie batter, very valid. Man, I think I just like ice cream. Does Moose Tracks count? I actually forget what's in that one. Anyways, yeah, this is, okay. Chat, do you want to put in, like, no, I was gonna put in Sandshrew as, like, a substitute for Kangaskhan's baby. Can we just pretend? Can we just pretend that Sandshrew is Kangaskhan's baby? For the sake of, use Cubone? Grand, fine. But we'll do it at the very last. We'll do it at the very end so people who join midway through are not confused. We'll do it at the very end. Okay. She's done. She's not dealing with it, right? Headphones in, watching a movie. What's a movie a mom would watch? Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a mom movie right there. Or like a mid-tier James Bond. But yeah, if she's feeling spicy, she'd watch like a mid-tier James Bond film. That's a good idea. What's a mid-tier James Bond movie? Like a really mid-tier one. I mean, I did mention Moonraker. I don't want to admit it because I really like it, but Moonraker, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it, but Moonraker's kind of mid, but I really like it. I really like it. I shouldn't. That's like a big guilty pleasure movie. I think I really enjoy Moonraker. Dragonite is set next to Kangaskhan, tries to speak to her, and then gets terrorized by her kid. Yeah. Okay, POV, you're Dragonite. There we go. That's me. That's me, oh, sorry, Jesus, I got caught on... Okay, I was nearly really mad. I got caught on one of the weird strings off my own jeans. Do you have games on your phone? Exactly. No, the microphone saved you? Oh, this time. Oh. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Kang's kid would punch Dragonite, kicking the back of Dragonite's seat, do you think? The mic peaking? I'll have to go back and check that. I was really pissed off because I realized that, like, wait, shit. I was on the floor. I'm gonna smudge my nail polish, my, like, top coat. And then I was like, oh, that's been there for 2 hours. It's probably dry by now. I'll get away with it. Is anyone else here? Okay, this is interesting. I think I'm kind of cheating with this placement because I don't actually think Electabuzz says nothing. I think Electabuzz would watch a movie. Electabuzz would watch a movie while on the flight, but he gets a bit too into it, right? No, I don't think he falls asleep. He watches, like... He watches a movie, and then when something wild happens in the movie, without even thinking about the people next to him, he's like, dude, get out of there! Dude, he's got a gun! Get out of there! Electabuzz binging the Surf's Up movies. I hate that you said movie. Good heavens. My apologies. Sorry, I'm talking about him getting too into it. Now I'm getting... How do I do that? I haven't eaten anything, like, all fucking day. Ugh. Stay at me. Okay. He watches a movie and starts watching real loud. No, okay. He watches a movie and starts watching real loud. He watches a movie and then starts laughing real loud. And then you lean over to see what movie he's watching and it's fucking Cars 2. He'd be very upset about Surf's Up 2 though. That he would not tolerate. That's a fucking not cool movie. Not cool. Boss baby back in business. He likes what he likes. Yeah, that's his business. I'm not gonna, you know. He's watching a history document. Oh my god, he's watching a history documentary and he just finds it funny for no reason. Like, he's just like, and you look over to see what he's watching, and it's like, just people building the pyramids. I actually do love Surf's Up 1, like, a lot. I'm really fond of it. It's cool. The worst movie I've ever seen. What's the worst movie I've ever seen? Okay, this feels mean because it's an indie film, but after watching her video on it, I sat down and I watched, oh, what the fuck is it called? Is it Escape from Tomorrowland? The fucking stupid indie movie that was shot inside Disneyland? I've sat down and watched that with someone, and, like, it's as bad as she said. It's, like, really bizarre. It's so upsetting. We thought it would be, like, so bad it's good, but no, it's so bad it's bad. It's so bad it's bad. Electabuzz reacts to Breathing in the Years 1993. Epic. Oh yeah, Epic is a... Wow, Blue Sky made that. That's a weird one. Oh, Epic movie. Sorry, I'm thinking of the Blue Sky one. Sorry. I'm gonna shut my damn mouth because I am not getting anything done. Sorry. No, that movie's really uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. Okay. Is that a fucking bug? No. Okay. Irish Night. Oh, no. Cockamilla. No. Oh, no. I've seen that. They made us watch it in Irish class. That film's fucking... Oh, I hate that. I don't even want to get into it. That's a really nasty little film. Well, short film, but it's really nasty. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, my... Wait. Okay. No, you make a really good point. Hunter is watching... I got him. Let's fucking go. My aim is unreal today. My aim is unreal. Unmatched. Unfucking matched. Okay. Hunter, right? Hunter is watching videos without headphones on. But he's intentionally watching really controversial videos. The flight has been compromised. No, that moth is lost media. There you go. Yeah, he's watching really controversial stuff on the plane. But he's just doing it to bother other people, right? He's watching, like, SJW-owned compilations. No, you know what's fucked up? He'd do, like, a mix of it. He'd do a mix of it. He'd have a playlist of, like, SJW-owned best of 2016. And, like, videos making fun of, like, dumb as shit conservatives. Right? He'd mix it all together. He's just trying to piss off everybody. He's not playing any side. Yeah, he would also sneak in, like, Minecraft Let's Play 14. Yeah, he'd sneak in, like, a Minecraft Let's Play from, like, 2012. Where, like, the person doing the Let's Play, it's, like, 90% just Minecraft and 10% really out-of-pocket stuff. Yeah, exactly. SJW-owned videos immediately into, like, here's why the police are ontologically evil. Hunter, you're a naughty little character, you are. You're so diabolical. Is anyone else doing this? Oh, no. Oh, okay, wait. No, I'm actually going to revert that because I just had a horrible... Oh, that might be too far. I was going to say Clef would watch her own videos on the plane so people know who she is. Is that too far? That might be too far. That might actually be too far. Like, I actually feel bad for saying that about Clef. I don't know. I don't know. Run with it? I'm running with it. Clout chasing on the plane. She don't need it either. She don't need it either. She's got such a fucking following. Maybe she's doing it. She would do it so people assume she isn't the influencer. She just nudges the person beside her. Hey, check out this bozo. And she's wearing a fake mustache so, like, they don't clock that it's her in the video. Both of these are really good ideas, actually. I really like these. Both of those ideas are really good. You could run with it. Any direction. You can put your own personal spin on it. There you go. See, this is for you at home. You can make your own tier list and send them to one@gmail.com. Sorry, I don't have a business email. I had a business email for like 1 week and I got hit with like Raid Shadow Legends back to back and I was like, this fucking sucks. No, thank you. Imagining someone laughing really hard at the jokes they made sounds so sad. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Omastar would strike up a conversation with whoever they're next to because that's all he knows how to do. Has no fucking clue how to do it. No idea. He just assumes that's what you're meant to do, right? Like it's a line for Disneyland in the 1940s, right? You just start talking to people who are next to you. Like, sorry, like, hello, old boy. This is we're awful high, aren't we? Like, the in-flight movie is, like, the new James Bond film, and he leans over and he's like, oh, do they have Dr. No? Goldfinger's my favorite. I love the man with the hat. He's awfully strong. When my dad talks to random people in public, funnily enough, I have actually had this happen on a plane once. Someone just struck up a conversation with me, and it was actually genuinely really nice. Like, it was a really nice interaction. It was someone who worked, like, in I think... Yeah, the conversation started because we were the only two people on the flight masking, and she was like, hey, that's cool. And then we talked about, like, it came up that I had a YouTube channel, and she was like, oh, I have one as well, and I do, like, mental health stuff in Ireland. And that was it. It was just like a genuinely nice little conversation. It was cool. Right? And what's nice as well is it only lasted like the last 15 minutes of the flight. So like it wasn't overbearing at all. It was just neat. It was cool. Omastar doesn't know what gay people are. True. Tangler's trying to talk about her girlfriends. And they just don't get it. Don't get it. Who's causing a scene over a minor issue? Omastar accidentally voices his agreement to one of Haunter's super controversial videos. Oh no. Imagine a conversation between Omastar and Clefable. Oh, that would be amazing. You okay? Well, I'm Omastar. Nice to meet you. That's really good, actually. That's really good, yeah. Hi, gay. I'm Omastar. Oh, fuck. Okay, mostly fine, but will cause a scene over a minor issue. I'm not actually convinced that Persian would cause a scene necessarily. I'm not actually... this is tricky. This is tricky, actually. See, the thing with Persian... Okay, let's get both of these here, actually. Okay. Okay. She causes a major scene. Do you really think so? I kind of figured Persian would just, like, if a baby started crying, she'd say something really loudly, but not actually do anything. She'd be like, wow, okay, another one. No, or she'd be like, like she groans really loudly. That killed my throat doing that. Hold up. Good point. Causes a lot of shit with Haunter. No, I think Dodrio is, like, not infighting, but, like, one of the heads would comment on a minor issue, and the other two are like, shut the fuck up. Dude, get over it, right? So, like, they nearly start something, but not quite. One of Haunter's videos is one Persian made 5 years ago. Holy shit, he checked the flight list. State of this guy. Oh, I guess you're there now. Strange. I stand by one Dodrio head being an iPad baby, and the other two keep telling it to be normal. Yeah, that's the third head. That's the new head from when it evolved from Doduo to Dodrio. It's not quite in line with the other two. It hasn't quite learned the rules. Hasn't quite learned the ropes yet. He's a bit out there. Definitely arguing over what movie to watch too. Yeah, these two are the chatters. I agree. Absolutely. I like the idea that one head is talking to people but is socially inept. Yes! Perfect. You hit the nail on the head. That's genuinely it. The third one has had much too much, like... the third one has had infinitely too much, like, Cocomelon. Genuinely. Gyarados causes a scene? I think you're right. I think Gyarados might snap. Gyarados, like, we've talked about how Gyarados keeps to themselves, like, in the airport and, like, while packing and going through security. But I think the flight is where they might snap a little bit. But it's not major. They just snap at someone, right? They'll tell someone to shut up. Like, really loudly. But it actually works, and that stops the thing. Yeah. Gets a treat. Gets a treat. Gets something. Gets a treat. This is Golem, big time. I think Golem can have a little treat. Golem's like this tier, big time. Golem's this tier for sure. Ooh, okay. We'll get to Raichu, but you are right. Okay. So Golem orders a treat while on the plane. Just a treat. A very small treat. And you know what? Fine. Good for them. They can have that. They're allowed that. Golem would read the newspaper. No, I agree. Golem gets like a coffee and like a chocolate bar or maybe a muffin. And that's it. Raichu goes overboard. Raichu's ordering like an in-flight meal. Right? Raichu's not getting a coffee. Raichu's getting, like, hot chocolate with marshmallows and shit and everything in between. Raichu's over fucking doing it. Big time. Golem is extra calm because they want to defy the stereotype of Golem blowing up on a moment's notice. True! True. Golem has come so far since the OU days. Raichu spends, like, 40 euros on a tiny treat. Yeah. Big time. Raichu orders an in-flight meal, was then shocked at the bill. Yeah, that too. Raichu's weird, and it's weird because Raichu would never consider flying first class, where you, like, actually get that stuff included. Never. Would never consider it. But instead they just sit in the normal class and get a shit ton of food. So they've kind of dug their own grave, right? They're essentially spending just as much money. Let's see. Who else is on the menu? Who else is on the chopping block? Ooh. Dugong. I think Dugong might be treat pilled. You know what, actually? Hang on. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe. I'm actually not sure why I'm getting this vibe. I think Dugong's in first class. I think Dugong is like a suspiciously well-off Pokemon. Suspiciously well-off. Right? He got his flight upgraded for free. Maybe, that too. That's a possibility. Something went wrong and they were like, we're so sorry, we'll give you first class. Something like that. Is anyone else in first class? Yeah. Rich bitch. This is a rich bitch and this is a suspiciously rich individual. Dugong got the inheritance from Articuno leaving. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. You couldn't have hit the nail any more on the head. Yep, okay, we're leaving it there. Yep. Ninetales is just actually paying. Dugong is just that character that is super lucky and gets first class by increasingly absurd odds. Yep. Dugong's hit enough, like, Blizzard Freezes and Body Slam Paralysises to, just lock their way into first class. Absolutely. Okay. No, that is such an excellent point. Genuinely, I'm so for that. Paralysis. Okay. Accidentally. I think, like, okay. My thinking behind this, Tangela orders coffee. Tangela orders, like, coffee. And accidentally spills it on the person next to them. And the person next to them is really fucking mad about it. And Tangela doesn't really know how to handle it. We're gonna do Vaporeon too? Yeah. Vaporeon too. I feel like, how would Vaporeon start a scene, though? How would Vaporeon start a scene? Maybe Vaporeon, like, needs to get their medicine mid-flight, and they're, like, a little bit panicky. Yeah, that's not really a scene, but, like, she'd feel really bad about it. Or if, okay, or she'd cry if any of this shit starts going off, right? That's it. Once this happens, or this happens, she's gonna start to cry. No one would do that. Okay, listen, I know we've painted some of these Pokemon as a bit fucked up. They're not bringing that up. Don't you worry. They know better. They know better. Anyone on this flight brings that up, first, a one-way ticket to the fucking ground. Right? Hunter brought that up, he'd get flushed down the toilet. Genuinely. Okay. And now we have the duo. The characters. Okay. They're not supposed to be there, but if anyone makes a joke, Golem exploit. Yes. And you couldn't blame him for it either. Yeah, these two are grand. Like, who's gonna bother them? Who's gonna bother them? Actually, wait. So, like, Dugtrio, the only way that Electrode was allowed on the flight was, like, as luggage. Dugtrio, I bet, snuck a pile of dirt into the cargo hold beforehand, and that's where they're just chilling. Dugtrio smuggled aboard inside a plant pot. Holy shit. Yo, you're so right. You're so right, actually. And now that we've done this, let's get Cubone. Cubone is an honorary member because Cubone is a stand-in for Kangaskhan's baby. I wish we had the substitute sprite. That would actually be even better. Okay, so this is unfortunately an iPad baby. iPad baby. Hunter, for your crimes, I'm sentencing you to one flight iPad baby. And Kangaskhan's just like, you can't really blame her, but she's just a bit too done. They're just a bit too done. Airport staff pick up the dodgy crate. The doggy crate Electrode is in, throw it on the plane, and he blows up. Oh, is bees in my hair on? That's tight. Huge. What if Hunter is showing Baby Kang his videos? Oh my god, he's gonna corrupt him. Hey kid, I found this YouTuber I think you're really gonna like. His name's Leafy as Hair. Hey, don't make fun of his chin, okay? Or lack thereof. Cubone is just watching AI slop and brain rot. Yeah, no. Kang never going on a flight again. The baby has changed for the worse forever. Yeah. What is Cubone's ass doing in UU? Cubone is a stand-in for Kangaskhan's baby. This is the iPad baby. Who is just watching, like, Cocomelon full volume. So yeah, this is good. Wonder shows baby r/scary stories. What a shenaniganizer. But now, speaking of shenanigans, we get to do the last tier list of the night. It's 4 in the afternoon, for fuck's sake. Stay to me. How cool would these Pokemon be to crack open a cold one with? And I might end up making a video about this at some point. But before we do that, one last attempt. One last attempt at the game. Okay, I'm gonna nail it this time. Tentacruel's number 1. Kadabra is number 2. Dugtrio number 3. Dodrio number 5. Kangaskhan number 4. Go to bed. And it's 4 p.m. No, we got Electrode this time. Don't you even worry about it. I'm getting him. Dugong number 6. There you go, get up there, you. And that's Raichu number 18. Ninetales number 19. Electabuzz number 7. Where's Electabuzz gone? There you is. There he is. Haunter number 8. Cool. Dragonite number 9, even? Where have you gone? There he is. Okay. Now, this is where things get tricky. Number 11 is... This is where I started fucking up last time. Big time. Golem. Tangela. Persian? I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it. Okay. Okay, don't fuck this up now. Clef. I'm remembering my theory that I made up. Where is it? Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, we'll get this out the way. Number 17. Number 17 is Omastar. Number 16 is that one. And then, where are you? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. Well, we need Electrode anyway. Electrode's here. And, come on, I gotta find it. Where are you? Gyarados, there we go. Gyarados is gonna bite Clefable in the ass. And Electrode thinks it's really funny. Did I get it? That's everyone? Let's see if I got it. And the winner is... Is it perfect? Yes. I actually got it. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. Awesome. So ready. Right. Winning. So, how do we do this? So, how cool would these Pokemon be to share a drink with? And also, obviously, I do want to clarify this just before we get into this tier list. I'm obviously open for suggestions on, like, tiers to add and, like, where they should go. But let's keep this, like, relatively lighthearted, right? Like, silly, goofy night out. We're not going to touch stuff like, oh, Tangela would spike your drink, right? Let's not go there, right? I think that's a bit, what's the word? Bear with me. I'll go with insensitive. There's a different word for that, but I can't think of it. So yeah, let's not touch that. The 19 friends having a good time. 19 friends having a grand old time. Tasteless, thank you. That's the word. There you go. So, let's see. Majorly harsh the vibes. Yeah, exactly. There's just no need for it. Genuinely. Tangela would add spaghetti to your drink. Now that maybe. Okay, I could see Kang venting frustrations over a drink, though. No, funnily enough, that's fine. That's fine. And funnily enough, you read my mind. I think Kang gets a babysitter for the argument of this list. Sandslash. Sandslash is the babysitter in my mind. How do we... Who's just... What's the basic ass tier? I don't know. Regular. Fun. Just a few beers. Just doesn't drink. Doesn't drink, I think, is a good bottom tier. Has a reasonable amount to drink. Is fun to be around. That's a good one, okay? Doesn't drink cool and doesn't drink loser. Oh yeah, someone who's like making it like, hey, did you know I don't drink? Haha, hey, did you know I don't drink? Yeah, I'm at the pub even though I don't drink. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Let's see. Overdoes the drink, but isn't a problem. Overdoes the drink, but isn't a problem. Sea Bottom Sieg. Oh, I love this song. Oh man, that game's so ass, but I do have a soft spot for Sonic Lost World. There's things in Sonic Lost World that I'm like a fan of. Annoying I don't drink Hunter. Oh, no. There's no way. Okay. Okay. Genuinely insufferable. Genuinely insufferable. Emotional drunk? Yeah, that makes sense. Emotional drunk, that makes sense. Oh, but still... There we go. This is good. Let's see. One more tier I think is a good one. Pretends to get drunk. Oh, no. Oh, I've seen that happen. That's the worst kind of person. I've seen that. I've seen someone, like... I remember exactly how it went, too. They, like, pretended to be way more wasted than they were. And then they cracked out a really misogynistic joke. And then everyone was like, that's not fucking cool. And, like, the switch immediately. The immediate fucking 180 from... to... I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's so irritating. I mean, that falls under genuinely insufferable, I think. Let's see. Mood swings? Mood swings is interesting. Gets into a fight. Fun, but I don't... I would, for being a lightweight, I would kind of put lightweight under, let's say... I agree with the doesn't drink tier, but I want to put it near the bottom. Designated driver. True, we need a driver. We'll decide the driver at the very end, I think. Let's see. Orders. There we go. What would Mewtwo rank in UU? I think it... Just a hunch. I think it might be a bit good. I'm going to save Tentacruel, because I think I have an idea of what to do with it. We don't really have a doesn't drink much. Well, this is an obvious one. Dragonite is like a fill-in for Bowser on my fucking melee version of this. Yeah, I think Dragonite's kind of the heart of the party. Dragonite has a few, but not to an unreasonable degree. Dragonite paces himself well. Drunk but takes care of everyone. Wait. This is a good idea, actually. I kind of like that idea. My partner gets cuddly and also starts talking about climate changes caused by corporations and how we know where all the CEOs live. That's so fucking cool. That's kind of awesome. Okay, let's do this instead, actually. Because I think this falls under that. Gets a little... Still drinks. There we go. This works. And who else goes in here? I think. Who is, I think these two are buddies. If Dragonite is Bowser, we need a Luigi to ship him with. You could ship these two. No, I think this is... Okay, hear me out. Golem and Dragonite. That's Old Man Yowie. Old Man Yowie. I know Omastar is there, but I think Omastar... You see, the thing with Omastar is a geezer. I know Omastars are designated geezer, but I think he goes a little too hard on the drink to be in here. A little bit too hard. He's not a problem. He's not a problem. He's just having a fun time with his buds. He's getting drunk a little quicker than everyone else, and he's getting a little drunker than everyone else, but he still behaves himself, right? There's no concerns to be had about him, right? Raichu is the Luigi to Electabuzz. Oh, that's cute. It's like a jock and nerd type thing. Oma is there to dance. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful doing that though. He's the old guy at the pub who bets on the horses. Yes, good idea. I like that. But he doesn't get angry when his horse loses. He's normal about it. Has a reasonable amount to drink. Is fun to be around. Yeah, I'd crack one open with Dugong easily. Easily. Dugong's a real one. Dugong, you know what's fun as well? Dugong would like, everyone would be like, Dugong, do the thing. And he'd like pop the, if you were like drinking not at a pub, but you were drinking like out the back of someone's house or whatever, he'd like crack the tip off the bottle with his horn. And everyone would be like, oi! Omastar is Barry 63. No, yeah. This guy is a regular Weatherspoons visitor. There were people in the comments on my new video fucking defending Weatherspoon's food. That's kind of wild to me. I mean, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I love how it's canon the UU universe is in Ireland. Yeah, it is, a little bit. Is Weatherspoons in Ireland? I actually don't know. I don't know what the... I've never seen one. I might be making that shit up. He can hop up to Belfast. He'll hop up to Belfast. It'll be grand. He definitely does. He absolutely does, though. Let's get our emotional drunks out the way. Big Yellow, I love you, but I only catch your streams if I'm doing something horrible in my sleep schedule. Well, lucky for you, I too have a horrible sleep schedule. So... birds of a feather flock together. I know I am a bit of a time zone Andy. It is very unfortunate for a lot of people, but... It would be difficult for me to stream, like, later in the day. I love the new video, but I'm adamant that Eggy is more edible than stated. Because I think he's just completely made out of sugarcane. I don't know if I buy that, honestly. Even then, is that edible? I don't know. I'm not sure. I remember getting so wasted at Weatherspoon's cocktail jugs, I ended up vomiting on one of the London metro stations. Good for you. That's a rite of passage, that is. Finally, that reminds me... When at Fate 3, I had this drink. It was expensive as fuck. It was a green alcoholic beverage in a pitcher, and I kind of drank the whole pitcher. Don't mind me. And they were all named after players. I think I got a Scherzo. That might have been what I got. Maybe. Horrible time zones come with the locations. Oh, I think this must be Fox theme. Yeah, it is. Okay. Not a great theme in my... Well, it's a good theme, but not very memorable, is the catch. So, like, Kangaskhan, I think, does vent a little bit. But not to an unreasonable degree. She needs it. She needs an outlet, right? She's earned this. Everyone here is sympathetic for her. They understand that she's earned it. And she doesn't go on for an unreasonable amount of time. She expresses her concerns, talks a little bit about how hard it is, but she would wrap around to, it doesn't matter, I love my kid. I really do. And everyone's like, atta girl. And then they buy her around. Well, they buy her, well, she doesn't have to pay for the next round, basically. Is Kang a single mom? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Easy. No doubt in my mind. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll talk about Vaporeon first. I think Vaporeon is less like Kangaskhan sobbing. I'm not sure if she'll grow up immune to body slam paralysis. I don't know if she's gonna be able to outspeed Dugong. Okay. Vaporeon is less like sad emotional drunk and more like affectionate emotional drunk. She's like chilling at the back. She's not really mingling with like the core group at the bar. She's just chilling in the back with her girlfriend. And they're like, they're having a snuggle off. And like, good for them. Fuck yeah. They're just like, I love you so much. 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 And then they'll talk about like, I don't know. What did lesbians talk about? Marble Blast Gold? Kang has Snorlax watching. Yeah, actually, Snorlax is a good babysitter too. Snorlax would be a good babysitter. Snorlax would watch Despicable Me 4 with Kangaskhan's kid, but get really into the movie. Maybe even more invested than than the kid. Or Guilty Gear. This too. Gundam? I'm tempted to I fuck with Gundam heavy. I've never had a Gundam. I wonder if I should get one Gundam at some point. One day. Do you think Flareon and Vaporeon, maybe? Flareon pays a visit from ZU. Arcanine. Whoa! Butch lesbian Arcanine? Butch lesbian Arcanine? I think we're cooking. Vaporeon and her 6'6" butch lesbian girlfriend Arcanine. We might be cooking. We might be fucking cooking. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Okay, we're cooking. We've never cooked more than we have today. Now, this fucker, this guy is the worst. The absolute fucking worst. Constantly being annoying. Gets drunk way too fast. Huge lightweight and goes out of their way to get drunk for the sake of it. Genuinely just annoying people. Just really annoying, right? Pours his beer into someone else's fries that they ordered. Right? Constantly yelling. Every single time a new song comes on, he's yelling, change it. Yeah, awful. Occasionally just, like, throwing poison gas at people for fun. The only redeeming thing about Haunter as a drunk, he would also just, like, bring up really controversial shit like he did on the plane. Haunter, by pint number 2, Haunter's gonna crack a really racist joke. And by pint number 3, there's not even a joke to go along with it. He's just going for it. The only good thing about Haunter is that Haunter would puke on people oh yeah. He would puke on people too. The only good thing about Haunter is that he's such a lightweight and he gets drunk so fast that he passes out pretty early into the night. You know what I mean? He passes out pretty early into the night. And no one's bothered. No one calls anyone. They just drag him out back and leave him there. Problem solved. Fuck you, Haunter. You're a meanie head. I hope they ban Hypnosis, but just for you. Let's see. This guy's a bro. Total fucking broski. Absolute fucking... yeah. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I think, Clefable's a lightweight, but I don't think, You know what? I might lump... No, I feel weird putting... Nah. I don't think I'd do that. It also feels, like, kind of silly and stereotypical to lump, like, these 3 Pokemon there. Just like, oh yeah, that's the mom, that's the lesbian, and now we've got girl 3. I think that's a bit silly. I was gonna say that maybe Clefable would use this as an opportunity to talk about, like, her struggles being an influencer. But I'm not sure. I think maybe she drinks a bit too much. But she's still really fun. I think she drinks a bit too much, but she's still really fun. Maybe. I think this guy's just a total bro, though. Absolute total bro. Absolute bro. He would also... I'm tempted to put him here as well. Because he is also just, like, ordering food for people as well. I see Clef as the peach type who can and will handle a drink. Yeah, you might be right. You know what? Then maybe we'll bump up Clef. You know what? Actually, maybe it's less that she's sad and it's more of it's an opportunity for her to vent about it, and more that this is her time off and she is going to make the most of it within reason. There's not a tier for does not drink, but there's going to be. It's going to be one of the last tiers, I think. Oh. Okay, so I just had a realization in my head. I figured out something good. Okay. Ninetales is a very flirty drunk. That's fair. Bitchy drunk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She might start, like... She'll start chatting shit about, like, Vaporeon and Arcanine while they're right there. Right there. And, like, yeah, she might be a bit of a flirty drunk, too. But, like, later on in the night, it's a bit more like, alright, let's, like, cool off with it a bit. That's a bit much. You know? This is interesting. This feels like underselling it. Okay? This feels like underselling it. I think Tentacruel is way worse than, like, fun and then gets a little mean. I think what would happen with Tentacruel is Tentacruel, both of you would be 5 pints in, right? 5 pints in. And you're having the time of your life. You know, laughing, goofy, silly, whatever. Okay? But by pint number 6, you're completely wasted. And Tentacruel puts the pint down, looks at you, and you realize that the drink has been having 0 effect on Tentacruel this entire time. He's completely sober, despite downing 6 pints. It just doesn't matter. And then while you're completely drunk, he just, like, casually tricks you into, like, giving him the deed to your house. Or signing up to his fucked up pyramid scheme. Like, he's not doing anything awful, but he is. He's, like, cartoonishly evil. Okay, so you know how there's, like, you've got happy drunks, you've got sad drunks, you've got mean drunks. Tentacruel is, like, super villain drunk. Super villain drunk, right? Yeah, he's making bets, but with your money while you're gone. He coaxes you into doing bets while you're drunk, and, like, they convinces you that it's 50-50. If it works out. Yeah, Tentacruel, just, you wake up and Tentacruel is now your landlord. Have fun. This guy's fucked up. Yeah, he's actually just, like, a supervillain this entire time. He's nasty plotting. Yeah, he's well and truly nasty plotting. Tentacruel, you're a big meanie head. Big meanie head. This, I think, also works. I think what happens here is I think by pint number 5, maybe, The first two heads, finally, they've had enough, and they start going off at the third head. And it's just a little uncomfortable to be around, but luckily, because they're one Pokemon, they just kind of leave and they take it outside. So it works out. Tangela does not drink. Fuck it, let's get it out the way. Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, Am I cooking? I think I'm cooking a little bit. I trust him? Yeah. What do you mean, no? You think Kadabra... Okay, Kadabra's my second pick. Okay, fine. I'm willing to be swayed on that. I'm willing to be swayed on that. Okay. Kadabra's the designated driver. And he does his bit, but I will say, I think he's a bit of an annoying designated driver. He's a little bit of an annoying driver. I think if you woke up the next day, Kadabra will be there. And he'd just be like, do you know how many you had last night? I bet you can't even tell me. You know money is tight lately. You can't be spending it all on drink like this. I tell you this every time, right? Like he's not happy about it, but he'd do it. He'd be the driver. Tangela isn't insufferable, but accidentally just like trips over themselves and crashes into the table. I don't want to see. The thing is, I think you're right, but I feel bad because I like Tangela, so I don't want to say it. Okay, let's do. Actually, here's one. Okay. Clumsy drunk? Oh, fight. Yeah, okay. Fun, but... Okay. Fun, but extremely clumsy. Yeah, this makes sense. Absolutely getting tied up in knots. Knocking shit over. So, like, Tangela has to be part of, like, the tight-knit group, or everything is just falling the fuck over. I would maybe put Electrode here, too. I think Electrode, because Electrode is just, like, rolling around the place. Electrode is absolutely gonna, when Electrode gets a little bit drunk, Electrode will have the hardest time standing completely straight, and just go, like, you know what I mean? I think that makes sense. Rolling around while drunk. Oh, yeah, you'd puke. That'd be awful. I think it's about time we got this one. Doesn't drink. I don't think Gyarados drinks. I really don't. I think Gyarados has a bad history with drink. And it might not even be a case of, like, oh, the court says you can't drink anymore because of what you did. Yeah, recovering alcoholic. It might not even be that. I think it might just, yeah, I think maybe not even recovery, but just kind of like recognizes like that they're not a good drunk, so that they don't drink. They don't give in to the peer pressure. They come along with everybody because everyone wants to make sure that Gyarados is doing okay, right? Yeah, he does get the pub food, absolutely. And you know what, I feel like Gyarados would not be the most financially well off, but I feel like on maybe the 5th or 6th night out, he would order food for everybody. Just like to thank everyone for being there for him, right? I think so. I think so. Gyarados is going down a good path, right? And we love that for them. We really do. Keeps others out of trouble. Yeah, right? I wouldn't put Gyarados here. Gyarados would be like, these two are making sure people aren't getting too drunk. If, like, some freak, some weirdo, like, approached Vaporeon and Arcanine while they were just, like, doing their thing and was like, hey, you come back with me, eh? Gyarados would walk up and take care of it. Gyarados would step in, right? He's willing to go the extra mile to, like, shut down a potential sticky situation. And we love that. We love that. I feel like I think Gyarados and Vaporeon have a really good relationship. I bet they do, right? Not romantically at all, of course. Not romantically at all. I don't even think they talk very much. But they very much, like, look out for each other. I think Vaporeon might have been there for Gyarados, like, after what went wrong when he drank too much. And in return, I think Gyarados is always watching Vaporeon's back because he knows how nervous she is. They're so buddies. They've got each other's back. Us fish gotta stick together. Yeah, you get it. So we've got 3 left. Okay, sorry, I keep scratching my nose. People used to think I was weird for doing this. When my nose is itchy, I draw circles on my nose with my knuckles. Knuckles? Yay! I love Sonic. I bet Gyarados looks scary to those unfamiliar with him, but Vaporeon knows what he's thinking and knows he's a little goober. True, I agree. You get it. I like that. Persian. I'm not sure Persian is genuinely insufferable. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to... I should really... I don't save these tier lists, funnily enough. Which in hindsight is silly. I should have done that. They're all lost media. I guess... Well, the VODs are up, though, so there is that. The VODs are on my second channel. So at least there's that. So they will be very easy to recreate if need be. I think Raichu overdoes it. Oh, actually... I'm kind of torn between these two. I'm torn. I think Raichu might be here. I hate saying it, but I think Raichu might actually be really annoying. The catch is that Haunter's doing it on purpose. I think Raichu might be... Raichu is unintentionally insufferable. He's trying way too hard to be funny. He's drinking a bit too much on purpose so he can get drunk faster, which he thinks will just make him funnier. Yeah. He's like trying to dare people to do shit that's obviously just a bad idea and like dangerous and shit. He might accidentally shock people, yeah. And he doesn't, it's an accident and everyone knows it's an accident, but he doesn't apologize. He's just like, oh. Just goes about his day. You could fix yes, good point. You could fix Raichu, but you couldn't fix Haunter. Right? Raichu would apologize, but he'd apologize the next day. Right? And it's a consistent thing. You know what I mean? Like, he apologizes the day after, but he's apologizing multiple times after. Yeah, this is true. Raichu has an overindulgence problem. Big time. Big time. I think it's probably from being compared to Pikachu so much, I think is the issue. And let's get one more tier in here. I'm going to change this to purple because I want to be this the tier, the bottom one. And roll below. Drinks. But barely. Okay. And I think both of these two can comfortably go here. Yeah, no, Raichu would mean it. Raichu does, he's not, even though he keeps doing it, he doesn't mean, it's not like he doesn't mean the apology, right? He is genuine when he apologizes, but it's just, it's a shame that it's a consistent thing. Yeah, I think Persian is just like, taking really expensive cocktails, has like 3 of them, doesn't say a word to anyone, and then just leaves. Right? I don't think she actually gets mean. And Dugtrio doesn't need to interact with anyone else, because Dugtrio is like their own little friend group with their own in-jokes and such. Yeah, exactly. They're buddies, and that's fine. Leave them to it. Let them have a good time. And also, he's not a UU Pokemon, but Charizard would kill everyone when he gets drunk, and then he can go back here. Sorry, Charizard. But yeah, I like that. I think this is good. Dugtrio's drinks stay within the Polycule exclusively. I like the idea that just, like, Dugtrio, when Dugtrio drinks, they just all vanish into the hole, and then, like, shake the ground a little bit, and the drink spills into the hole, and then, like, the drink just, like, vanishes, and then they come back up, and they're like, yum. Yum. No, headcanon tier lists are extremely fun. I love doing these to bits. I really do. They are so unbelievably fun. Persian will keep their distance until someone offers to get everyone food, and then suddenly will be really buddy-buddy. I don't like that. You're right, but I hate it. I hate that you're right. Ugh. I hate it. But yeah, I'm happy with this list. I think this is good. We can, like I said, we can save this guy. This guy's not savable. Nuh-uh. She wants the pizza. She ain't paying though. State of you, Persian. You're so mean. Dropping to 13th on the viability rankings really did a number on her. There we go. But yeah, I think that is pretty awesome. So that's all of them. I think if you don't, I know this is a very slightly shorter than usual stream, which is a bummer because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know, but I think it's fair given that I've still got travel stuff to organize for tonight. So I don't want to overdo it, and also I'm very hungry. But yeah, I specifically wanted to do this because I know people really like these streams in particular. So I figured, like, hey, if I can only do one stream this week, let's make it something that people really enjoy. So regardless, I hope everyone has a good time. And unfortunately, no stream next week either, because I'll still be in Sweden. So maybe we'll do, like, a 3-stream week when I get back to make up for it. We'll make up for lost time. But yeah. This was a lot of fun, and I will proceed to get all my shit together. Wow, I went to see if there's people to raid. Out of the 8 people I could raid, 5 of them are playing that new dogshit League of Legends fighting game. You hate to see it. It's probably not dogshit. Realistically, it's probably good, but I don't give a fuck how good that game is. That's League of Legends. That's League of Legends. It's not getting peeped. No, thank you. Okay. Who I'm going to banish you to? There we go. I'm being a dweeb because there's a very obvious pick. It's fine. I was just like, I raided this person last time. But whatever. There we go. I will send you off to Cake Jumper. What is she doing? She's making a pie. That's actually kind of badass. I should sit down and watch one of her like cooking streams sometimes. 'Cause that's a really fun idea. I wish I could do that, but like, I feel like that's genuinely quite difficult to maintain. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. This was a really fun stream. I'll get this up on the second channel relatively soon, and I will go have a sandwich, I think. Bye-bye.